Right, YouTube, it's Shadow King Nazaru. So, to get away from the stup stupidity of the Resident Evil live-action films, let's review something that actually makes some sense. Yes. Let's review Sailor Moon Crystal's episode 23. So, the episode starts off with uh, Sailor Moon and the other Sailor Guardians meeting Sailor Pluto and telling her that they have to go after uh, a Tuxedo Mask who's been taken away by the corrupted little Usagi, who's at this point is not so little anymore. And Sailor Pluto advises against it because uh, her domain is time and space, and if they just wander around aimlessly, where distance and things like that don't have hold no meaning in space and time, they could end up in limbo and be lost forever. But they said they're going to travel anyway, and Sailor Pluto gives Sailor Moon a time key, and then we cut to uh, Demandi and Sapphire being taken by uh, little Usagi, who now calls herself Black Lady, as she proceeds to take him to where the Wise Men's new lair is, and says this will be their new lair, since the castle on the Nemesis has had a literally explosive reaction to the legendary silver crystal and the black malefic crystal being together. So, anyway, she takes him to the wise man, and they basically explain what's been going on. That the wise man killed Rubeus because he tried to flee for his own life when it seemed like they were losing. And Demandi and Sapphire don't take this well, even demanding to know the wise man's true identity, but the wise man just uses his special powers to make them fall to his will. One might question, well, if he could just subjugate people, why didn't he just do that with Rubeus? Just saying. And basically, Wiseman says that he wants to know why the legendary silver crystal of the future is not giving its power off, and when Sailor Moon was able to access the power of the legendary silver crystal, and Black Lady basically says that it's because Sailor Moon has the power of the legendary silver crystal of the past, and Neo Queen Serenity, which is the future Sailor Moon, just unlocked the power of the legendary silver crystal of the past. And Wiseman wants Black Lady to get both legendary silver crystals along with Sailor Moon and Neo Queen Serenity, and she goes off to do that. And then we see that Sailor Moon and Sailor Guardians have been transported back to Earth, but Sailor Moon misses Tuxedo Mask and Little Usagi, and then they get a message from Sailor Pluto that the 30th century is being attacked, and they go to her, and it is true that Black Moon is making a second attack on Earth, with a Black Lady trying to get Neo Queen Serenity, but Neo Queen Serenity kicks her out of the palace. And we also got to see the King Endymion King Endymion see what little Usagi has become. And then the Sailor Guardians confront Black Lady and are shocked that it's little Usagi. And she says that she's working for the Wise Man and was going to destroy the Earth when Wise Man got what he wanted, because she doesn't care about the Earth because she already got what she wanted, which was to be romantically involved with Tuxedo Mask, who was her future father. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I was kind of joking about that earlier, that little Usagi had borderline incestuous feelings towards her father, but yeah, it's now official. Little Usagi has incestuous feelings for her father. Ah, that's messed up. But aside from that, the episode was pretty great. We got to see just the dark corruption that Little Usagi has been given, and seeing that there's a bit of conflict within the Black Moon, and the Wise Man has to subjugate his minions, and it seems like he has some his own personal agenda. And we also got to see that Sailor Moon, when you boil right down to it, she really does care for little Usagi, especially knowing now that she's her future daughter. So yeah, that was Cinnamon Crystals episode 23, and if you excuse me, I'm gonna go play some games for a little bit. I'll catch you guys later.